Hi everyone, so I'm coming to you as we just hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching, for subscribing, commenting, all the support that you guys give the channel. I'm super appreciative. And in anticipation of this, Diamond Press has offered several things. So the items I'll show you, they are items that were sent in free of charge for my review. And of course, as always, all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to purchase items to those links. Now, of course, with Diamond Press, it's not so much the link itself, but the code VCDP. That is an affiliate code that normally gets you 10% off the My Diamond Press site. For this occasion, Diamond Press has increased that to 25% off. That'll run for 3 days. I'll have more information about that, like written, with the expiration and everything in the description box. Again, the description box is just under the video. If you're watching on a TV, that might be different, but if you're on like a tablet or computer or phone, you can click on the title or click show more or just a little caret and it'll open it up. You have all the links and information there. There is a gift with an $80 purchase. That's after the discounts. That will run for the rest of the month. So the 25% off is for 3 days. The free gift I'll show you guys in just a minute because there's kind of quite a bit to go over here. Really sweet things that they offered. Will be free with purchase of over $80 or $80 or more. And that'll be to the end of the month. And then I have a giveaway. So I have 3 of these, kind of a little sneak peek because this isn't quite on the site yet. I suppose it depends when you're watching this. But I will be giving away 3 of these. I'm going to open this up and just take it out so we don't have to hear all the little crinkling and stuff. But this is the Diamond Press Lift Flap Woodland die set, stamp and die set. So I'm going to open this up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, check this out. Super cute slimline die set. I will give you the entry info in just a second, but I want to go through this first. And so we have a slimline cutting folder in here. We have the beautiful die set, and I hope you can kind of see what this is doing. It has the slimline die. It has like what looks like a little tree and then these little flaps. Again, you can pop in there whatever you like. That's what's the woodland flap set. Oh, the little trunk. Oh, and that has a little hole too. Oh my gosh. It has a little flap also. And then of course the dies for the different pieces look like some grass, some cute little accessories here. Let's look at the stamps so we can see those. So thank you so much, Diamond Press. This is so sweet. You guys check this out. Oh my gosh. So we have all the different like textures if you want to stamp those kind of things. We have the little creatures, we have you are wonderful, hello friend, hoot it's your day, and the sentiment for a very special someone, and then again some more texture, some more little animals that we can color in and cut out with the dies. And here's the info. So again, I do have 3 of these to give away. So my giveaways are super easy. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel, leave a comment saying enter me. If you say anything else, that's fine, because I know a lot of times people want to say, congratulations or something really sweet, which I truly appreciate. I do read all of the entries, all the comments. I don't respond because it's a giveaway, so I don't want to mess up the order entry when I use random.org to choose the 3 entries. So thank you guys so much in advance. But to be considered, it does have to say enter me, because I know sometimes people just want to say hi. And so definitely do that. Be 18 years of age or older. Unfortunately, this one's not going to be international because the items are coming from Diamond Press. So sorry about that, guys. And be a subscriber. Yeah, like the video, and all that will be written at the end of the video too, just so you have that info. And the entry period and the date that it ends will also be at the end of the video. So check that out and make sure you get in your comment before that. 1 comment per person, 1 entry per person. And then I'll use random.org to select 3 names when the giveaway ends. And check that out. So cute. So again, this set will be available later in the month on mydiamondpress.com. For right now, this is a little sneak peek and a little a little something extra for you guys. They're super appreciative of all you, so just really sweet. So thank you guys. And so what I'm going to do now is show you some of the new items that are available right now and the free gift for the $80 or more purchase, and we'll check those out. Okay guys, so we just got that sneak peek and giveaway info. So what I'm going to show you now are items that are available launching today. First up, I'll show you the freebie. If you have $80 or more in your cart, that's after discounts, you will receive one of these stamping mats. And look at this color, you guys. Oh my goodness. So it's a silicone stamping mat. You guys know I use my teal ones all the time. I have two different ones. One that's very well loved and the other that is a little newer, so I try to keep it more pristine. But just know the point of this is to protect your surface, so if this gets, you know, stained or anything like that, I mean, that's the point of it. It's to protect your surface and to stamp on, and they work really, really great. So you will receive this for free. It is also going to be available for purchase, so if you want to buy an extra one, or if you're only wanting to pick up something like this and some other small items or however, you can put it in your cart. But to get the freebie, just make sure you have $80 or more after discounts, and then Diamond Press will automatically add it to your order. Okay, so don't put one in there unless you want to purchase one aside from the freebie, okay, because you don't have to put it in your cart and then to get it free later. So just make sure you have $80 or more after discounts and you'll get it free. But if you want to purchase one, put one in your cart, okay? Or however many. So really pretty. Look at the color. So pretty. And I just wipe it down with water. I wash it, you know, in the sink. However you want to use that. I wouldn't put chemicals on it because you don't want the grid to possibly come off, right? The paint. So what I do sometimes is if I use like a hybrid ink, because hybrid inks do tend to want to stick, I'll just spray it down with a little bit of alcohol, or put a little alcohol in a towel and clean it that way. Oh, this is the sweet little balloon nesting dies. Look at this. So they're on two different sheets here, but if you can see, like this one nests into that one into that one, you know, they keep going. So super cute. How many are there? 2, 4, 5. Alright, so 11 dies in this set. So it's just the dies and the marquee cutting folder, and the largest one is roughly like 5 1/4 inches tall. Great for shakers or however you want to use that. Super cute. This is a stamp and die kit called Mosaic Tile. So let's open this up. So again, these are just new items that they're launching today. And so I just want to help, you know, hopefully we're clear. So you get 25% off for 3 days. Again, that information will be in the description box as far as the expiration on that. And other than that, the free gift with the $80 purchase will run the rest of the month. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have these squares. Let me measure them for you. So I'll cut roughly a 3 1/8 inch square or so. Yeah, maybe just as shy of 3 1/4. And this piece is an inlay. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So pretty. And then this one, the whole thing cuts out. Not this circle in the center, but this whole frame kind of cuts out there. And then we have this beautiful frame. Oh my gosh, this little circle inside is so pretty. It's like a cute little doily, but it's just has a really pretty feel to it. Look at that. We have the word miss you, thanks, and good luck. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I have a good luck die. That's really cool. A little square, like a little tile, a little corner piece that you can just kind of pop in here and there. A little piece of like lace, and then this really cool banner, which is great for your stamps and titles or whatever it is that you want to do. So we have just wanted to say thank you, love you to pieces, hello, many thanks, thinking of you, and then the little flowers. And then we have our little tile pieces. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So many, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then it has some instruction here. Oh! That's really cool. Okay, so we know with this with the inlay, you know, obviously. And this one here, they're showing that you can put the little lace around, like using that to give you an idea. Cut it out, and then after that, place it. And it won't cut out completely. It'll just make like that little etching, or it cuts out, but you know what I mean. It doesn't cut out the center square. Or just use, you know, the first time run it through with the little die in the corner, and then now you can place your dies in the corner. I have that beautiful little doily, that piece. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So pretty, you guys. Alright. So that's the Mosaic Tile. And of course it comes with a cutting folder. And again, any thin metal die machine, cutting machine will cut any thin metal die. So if you have another machine, not the marquee, or if you have other dies you want to use in the marquee, that'll definitely work. And this is Wild About You. So let's check this one out. Ah. Okay, make sure I open this without... There we go. I don't like using my nails as tools. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, I see exactly what this is. So this also cuts little flaps. So let's look at the die. Oh, and there's a little template on here too. Okay. So the die itself is a slimline die, and hopefully you can see what it does here is it cuts these little flaps, right? So this little notch stays there and you kind of pick them up. So we have little hearts and other little shapes, and we'll see what those shapes are in a minute. The nice little banner, that's really cool to have for all of our slimlines because it's kind of a longer sentiment banner. And this outside cuts about 8 1/4 and probably 3 1/4 because, yeah, just about 3 1/4. So it mats into your 8.5 by 3.5 slimline card size very well. It has a template, so let's look at, and then the extended cutting folder. I'll put these down right here, but real quick I'm gonna, oh, look at the little characters. I'm gonna pull this up just so you can kind of have an idea of what happens. So you're going to cut the cover there, and you can use the template on a piece of paper so that you know where to stamp your characters. And if you stamp over them, it'll stamp in the area that you want, but then this extra bit won't stamp on that white paper or however. So as you can see here, you can kind of see exactly what you're doing. Stamp it however you like. So once you stamp whatever gets on this green or teal color, it won't be on the paper and it'll look nice and clean underneath your little flaps. That is so cute. And then of course you just put it together, and when they lift up the little pieces, you have your little characters. And then on the outside they can decorate, or you can decorate it however you like. So let's look at these. So cute. I'm impressed. Oh my gosh. So we have all the different sentiments. I'm sorry about the lighting if it looks a little dark because of the glare. Just a little note to say, have a wild birthday, wild about you, sending you, and then smiles across the it's your day, go wild, miles, a jungle of joy, let's celebrate. The little birds and the little like leaves or branches here, happy birthday, hello, and thanks. And then we have all these little characters over here with a couple more little flowers and things. Flowers, 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 thinking of you. Like a little flamingo, we have a little sloth hanging around. Oh, he's just having a little party, that turtle. The little lion and the elephant. So cute. So let's play with one of these. Let me grab some stuff and we'll try some of these things out. I'll be right back. Okay, we'll use the Wild About You set today. So what I'm going to do is follow here. I'm not going to stamp right on the card base, which is what they're asking to do here, because I want to use alcohol ink markers and that would bleed through to the other side of the card and I don't want that visible. So we're going to do something a little bit different when we get there. But for now, let's go ahead and cut ourselves a card base. And this is standard A2 size paper, so all we have to do is cut it at 7 inches off the 11-inch side and keep the 8.5 inch side the way it is. So we're just going to bring this in here. There's just a cream colored cardstock that I grabbed. I'll leave this out somewhere here. Keep that for something else. And on that 7-inch side, we're going to score it at 3.5 inches. So cute. I love these little kind of lift flap things. So there's our card base. I'm going to go ahead and run this through the marquee and see exactly what size I would like to cut the card that goes under this, but I'm assuming... Okay, sorry, so I'm going to take that, just run it through the marquee, and then I'm going to see about what size I need my white card, my stamping card to be. So I'll be right back. So before I do that, I'm going to add a little texture to my cardstock, and I'll do that by just stamping all over. I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to put down my stamping mat. And I'm going to get the little flowers from this, and I'm going to grab some green ink, and I'm just going to stamp all over it just to give it some texture. So like here, it's just going to be kind of random, and then maybe I'll come in with some of the other pieces. Okay, so I'm going to randomly stamp all over this, and then bring in like this little flower and do the same thing with that, just randomly stamp everywhere. Okay, I'll be back when I create like a background. Okay, I think that's good. So now so you can see I just pretty much covered that whole area, and I'll just run this through. And that'll give a little texture, a little something more on here, and I'll be right back. Okay. And I used a well-loved folder, but of course your kit always comes with a new folder. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's ready to go. All the little flaps. Okay. So I'm going to put that to the side for now. Actually, what I'm going to do is measure it and see what size I need my little paper to be. And it is roughly 8 by 3. So what I'm going to do is cut a piece of paper that's 7 3/4 by 2 3/4 stamping card, and I'll be right back. So I did cut that piece 7 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it's just perfect to go behind that, so that's fine. I'm going to put this to the side for now and put this on here. So what the instructions were saying is to go ahead and just bring out your card base, put this on here. So this is cut to 8.5 by 3.5. As you can see, it's perfect. And then you come in with your different things that you want to stamp and just give it a stamp. Stamp it here, stamp it, wherever. But I don't want my ink to come through to here, so I just have this piece that again I cut down 2 3/4 by 7 3/4. And what I'm going to do is just line this up. And so for now I'm going to just center it, and that actually looks pretty great. I suppose I could tape it down if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave it there, that's fine. And stamp our little characters. So I'm going to use a hybrid ink, but since I know this is alcohol ink markers I'll be using, I would use the alcohol ink proof ink if you have that. But hybrid inks will help you with either ink type, so I like to use those whenever I can. If you need water-based, you want to use your oil pastels or however you want to color them, watercolor pencils and things, you can do that. And well, I'll just pop them in here. He can be right here. So cute. That gives you a rough idea where you want to put your little characters. Look at him. And of course with that stamping mat underneath, it just pushes back up as you're stamping, so it gets a really nice impression. And I'll just continue stamping. Let's say this guy. And this character has his own little things going on, but I'm just going to place it wherever I want. So like right there's fine. So cute. And as you can see, I did a little overstamping on here, and that's fine because it keeps it looking pristine on the actual paper. And maybe this little flamingo. And he's just hanging out, dancing. It looks like he's doing a little something. Okay, I'm gonna let that set up, and I'll be right back. And what I mean by set up is let the ink dry. Okay, and now all I'm going to do is color them in, and I'm just grabbing my initial set of alcohol ink markers, but you have your mega kit. That'd be a breeze. Let me see, cool gray, light, and medium. And I'm just going to color in our little elephant. This is the light color. And depending on how you want to color these little guys. I'm just doing all gray. And his little ear. And then I'm going to go into the medium. Not too dark. Just adding some accents here and there. And just underneath his little head here. And then I'll go back in with the light gray again. And same thing with all the animals, I just go through and color them in. Of course. Oh, yeah. So we'll do his little nails. And I'll do something fun with his little party hat. And maybe he needs a little pink cheek. Okay, so I'll color all the guys and I'll be back. Colors and it's all done. I'll pop this in here. And I think I'm done with my mat. So if you had stamped right on this, all you would do is then now take this and glue it down. But I didn't, I stamped on this. So I'm going to center this as well as I can and glue that down. Now I rearranged some things. Of course I don't know where anything is. Here we go. So if you want to stick the frame to this first and then stick it all down as one unit, that's good too. I'm just going to eyeball this. And hopefully I have it pretty centered. It's not the biggest deal because this will be fine. You can kind of see your little characters under there. It's so cute. Yeah, pretty good. I'm going to stand up for this. If you want to color in like a little blue background or maybe use your oil pastels with some water and just make a little wash around them, that's really cute too. Maybe stamp some confetti. Oh, we have tons of confetti stamps, don't we? We can stamp a little confetti around them. And now we're going to put glue just on the frame, not on the flaps, of course. So I'm trying to just get glue around here, down here, and on these middle pieces. Okay, I'm going to hold that down. Now I can see pretty well that I did a good job, but if you want to make sure, you know, you can kind of lift the flaps before you actually stick it down, and then you'll see kind of where you're at. Okay, I'm going to hold that down. Okay. I'll be back. So we have our little guys. I'm just going to stamp Have a Wild Birthday. Now, of course, some of these other things you would want to stamp like inside, like what's showing here. Like the Let's Celebrate with the little turtle or something, or thanks, or whatever other, these other small things like Let's Celebrate, you know, a jungle or whatever, because some of these start out here and then the rest of the sentence can be inside with the little pockets or flaps. So I'm just going to do Have a Wild Birthday since they're wearing party hats. And put this down. And I'll just stamp that, and this ink is fine here. Give myself some room because I'm not sure how much room I need on one side to the other. And let me get that die. And that's all I'm going to do. Now, of course, you have the little flowers if you want to cut them out and place them here and there, but again, I did this little background that's real sweet that already kind of gives it more interest. And yeah, so I'll just tape this down where I think it's straight and everything. If you want to make an aperture, go ahead, but for this one, I think I'm just going to tape it down, trim this down a little bit, and run it through, and I'll be right back. Okay. And this time I ran through with the smaller folder through the marquee. You can definitely do that. And this can go wherever you like. I think I'll put it up here, and I'm going to go ahead and put some dimensional on it. And that's it, guys. So keep an eye out for more review tutorials. And thank you so much Die and Press, for all the support, for just being such an amazing company. You guys, I'm always hearing from you guys just the greatest things. So that means a lot. And yeah, take advantage of that 25% off for the next 3 days. And again, that free gift with purchase for the rest of the month. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll have the links in the description box. Thank you so much for 25,000, you guys. You know, I'm always just humbled by you guys. That you guys are the best, and you're always leaving such kind comments. And any comment, all the comments, all the views, everything, I appreciate it all, you guys. Thank you so much. So I'll have some images for you guys. I know I don't want to, but you pop it open. I guess I'm gonna have to, because we're gonna take pictures anyway. So there's our little guys in there, so cute. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll have images for you, links in the description box, and thank you all. Before I get too far away here, good luck. Yeah, go ahead and enter the giveaway. The written giveaway rules will come up right now at the end of the video here. All right, guys, bye now.